Now, when you speak to a lot of founders, there seems to be this lack of understanding in how they can determine a fair and reasonable valuation for their company or judge whether they receive an investment offer that's going to be fair for them. Because private deals are often that. They're private. It makes it really, really hard to evaluate your company based on industry norms with such a lack of readily available data. Now, this is even harder whenever you consider that things tend to vary pretty widely across different fundraising rounds, different company structures, different fundraising histories, etc. Despite all of this, there are typical broad bands for startups that are widely recognized and followed whenever it comes to things like valuation, revenue, and dilution. When it comes to figuring out if you're reasonable in your fundraising expectations or if you're way off the mark, my recommendation is always to go back to those broad buckets and see if you generally look like your peer group or if you're well outside of the norm. That's why it's so important to stay up to date on trends in the venture markets, because these buckets can shift with macroeconomic factors.